Hello everybody, it is Mia Penfold here at ASA, All Strings Attached. I am back with another article. Again, it's Brexit. Oh the joy, everybody's getting a bit bored of it, but I'm going to read it for you anyway. This one's quite, not saucy, but it's out there. You know, it's not just like your typical hate on Theresa May, it's actually quite... Anyway, let's go ahead and listen. Well, me read, you listen. Here we go. It's on The Guardian. Doesn't say who it's by, so I'm just going to go ahead and give it a read. Donald Tusk, a special place in hell for those who backed Brexit without a plan. European Council President also says Remaining movement has no effective leadership. Donald Tusk, the European Council President, says there's a special place in hell for politicians who promoted Brexit without even a sketch of a plan, while he reiterated the EU's refusal to renegotiate the withdrawal treaty. Speaking to journalists after meeting the Irish Prime Minister Leo Varadkar, Tusk also took to aim at Theresa May and Jeremy Corbyn, claiming that there was a leadership void at the heart of the Remain movement. Tusk, who had never disguised his hopes that the UK might change its mind, said he knew that there was still a very great number of people in the UK, on the continent and in Ireland who wanted to reverse the decision. I have always been with you with all my heart, but the facts are unmistakable. At the moment, the pro-Brexit stance of the UK Prime Minister and the leader of the opposition rules out this question. Today there is no political force and no effective leadership for the Remain. He said that the EU's top priority was to prepare for the fiasco of a no-deal Brexit while ruling out any renegotiation for the Irish backstop. There is no room for speculation here. The EU is the first and foremost a peace project, and we will not gamble with the peace or put a sell-by date on reconciliation, he said, rejecting British demands for all limit on the Irish backstop. He said, I have been wondering what the special place in hell looks like for those who promoted Brexit without even a sketch of a plan of how to carry it out safely. In less colourful terms, Varadkar said the withdrawal agreement May agreed with the EU in November was the best deal possible. He said that the backstop was intended to never be used, but was needed as a legal guarantee to ensure that there is no return to a hard border on the island of Ireland, where protecting the integrity of our European single market and customs union. While reflecting a widespread view on Brussels, Varadkar said the instability in British politics in recent weeks demonstrate exactly why we need a legal guarantee and solution that is operable, that we know how it will work and will last. The latest intervention piled pressure on May, who is due in Brussels on Thursday to meet Tusk and the European Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker. On Tuesday, the Prime Minister raised the ire of the hardline Eurosceptic backbenchers and said that there was no suggestion of the UK would leave the EU without a backstop, although she is still seeking changes. But the EU has ruled out changes, and Tusk called out May and sent out a realistic suggestion on how to end the impasse. May will also meet MEP leaders, including the Brexit coordinator Guy Verhofstadt and the European Parliament President Antonio Tajani, and the European Parliament's Brexit Steering Group, chaired by Verhofstadt, said it would not vote for Brexit deal if there was no all-weather backstop, i.e. the backstop with no limit. Sorry if I get some of the names wrong, guys. That is the end of the article. Let me know what you think, and thank you very much.